Hello you guys, welcome to another video. I'm just showing you everything I got up to today. I'm starting with breakfast in the kitchen. I made biscuits and sausage gravy, and then I got to prepping the crock pot because I was making red beans and rice, and I wanted it to just go in the slow cooker all day. We have ham hocks, onion, bell pepper, garlic, jalapeno, celery, all the seasonings, beef stock, and of course kidney beans, and that is going to go low and slow all day. After I got that going, I also made a huge batch of banana bread. This is a recipe that I tripled. I will link the recipe I use down below. I made 2 banana loaves of bread, 2 banana breads, and 12 muffins. And I had actually done the same thing the day before. These are all for my freezer stash for when I have the baby. If you guys don't know, I am 36 weeks pregnant, so I have 1 month to go, and I'm starting to kind of stash stuff in my freezer, kind of stock up on stuff that we eat all the time, like banana bread. And then I just quickly cleaned up. Don't worry, I'm definitely doing a lot of cleaning in this video, so I'm doing like the fast stuff now, but don't worry, we're doing dishes. This is just the morning. I have a whole day to get through and a whole day of dishes to get through. I got the kitchen done in time for wings and football, and now we are getting into some major cleaning motivation. So I'm starting in the master bedroom here. This is much later in the evening, by the way. I pretty much just hung out and watched football the whole afternoon, and now I just want to get the house clean. It was a Sunday night. I wanted to get the house clean and ready to go for the week, so I'm just kind of straightening up, doing kind of like my quick straighten up in all the rooms, which is where I basically spend about 10 minutes in each room, picking up, straightening up, putting things where they belong, and vacuuming, and that's what I'm doing. So I took the clean laundry to the guest room. My husband is over there folding all the clean clothes that I got through today. I'm just flattening out the bed sheet. I never really worry about making the bed. Y'all know me. I don't really care about that if you've seen any of my other videos. And then I'm picking up this dog bed that one of the dogs decided to destroy, and I'm going to vacuum. I wasn't too worried about doing anything crazy in the bathrooms. I just wanted to straighten up and wipe down the countertops because I was planning on deep cleaning both of the upstairs bathrooms the next day. So I just wanted to get them fresh and usable for the next morning for me and my husband and call it good. So I'm just kind of wiping everything down, putting things away that don't need to be sitting out, and calling it good for the bathroom for now. Then we are on to my son's room. I'm just going to put away his clean clothes in here. I don't do anything special. I don't fold anything. I'm way over that. If you're a mom like me, you know you spend so much time folding your kids' clothes and it gets destroyed immediately. So I just quit. I just gave up on that. Just putting the shirts in one drawer, all the pants in the other. I put all his blankets and extra bed sheets in the closet. And then since it was nighttime, I sprayed his sleep linen spray, just a couple sprays in the room. I got his humidifier going, and then I'm also going to vacuum in here. After that, I'm just going to vacuum my way right into the guest room. My husband does not like being on camera, so he took a little break from putting away the clothes that he folded to let me vacuum in here really fast. So you're going to see a little bit of clean clothes on the bed while I vacuum. And then after that, he took care of the rest of the laundry. So I just came back to straighten up the bed and like the decorative pillows, spray some air freshener, and call it a day. This is our guest room slash the room where like my makeup desk is and where I get ready. So it's not fully decorated yet, but you get the gist. It's picked up, it's clean. That's what matters for this video. And now we are back in the kitchen. Like I promised, if your house is anything like mine, you clean your kitchen about 1,000 times a day. So I'm just going to be putting away all of those clean dishes from earlier today and putting away leftovers from dinner, tackling even more dishes, all of that good stuff. I'm going to go ahead and put away the red beans and rice leftovers into these 32-ounce Ziploc like freezer containers and add that to my little freezer stash. So now I have 2 red beans and rice. I have 4 red sauces with like red meat sauce for spaghetti in here. That is homemade red sauce, and this is where all my banana bread is. This is 4 loaves of banana bread and 24 muffins. So slowly but surely I'm getting there. I'm going to be stocking up with easy stuff that reheats really well, like chili, spaghetti sauce, stuff like that, so that when the baby comes in the next few weeks, we are ready to go with easy dinners that can just get thrown in the crock pot to heat up and call it a day. So now we are on to all of these dishes. I am going to be scrubbing these down with my antibacterial Dawn dish soap in the green apple scent, which I love, scrubbing everything down. And then once I scrub the crock pot down, I'm going to be showing y'all how I make homemade stock. So I don't like for anything in the kitchen to go to waste if I can help it. So the bones and skin from the ham hocks that I used for the red beans and rice, I'm going to be using to make pork stock. So as soon as I'm done cleaning that crock pot, I'm about to pop it right back in and show y'all how I make basically a pork and vegetable stock. So after wiping down the counters, I'm going to put the crock pot back. I'm going to put those ham hocks, like the bones and skin and fat that was left over, into the crock pot. Add 2 small onions, or 1 big one if you have it, a handful of celery, a handful of carrots, some garlic. I prefer fresh, but I didn't have any. A lot of pepper, a little bit of apple cider vinegar, and a bay leaf. And this is going to go low and slow all night. And in the morning, I will just strain everything off and have probably 3 or 4 32-ounce containers of pork and vegetable stock. It is so good. Homemade stock is so much more delicious than store-bought, and you're not wasting anything, which is absolutely fabulous. I will do this with any meat or bones that we have: steak, chicken, pork, anything, and it always comes out amazing. So now I'm done with dishes, so I'm going to scrub out the sink with that same Dawn dish soap and this awesome little scrubber brush that I love so much. Got it from Walmart for just a couple bucks. It's amazing. I use it to scrub my sink, scrub the crock pot, scrub anything that's like usually has like gunk, like really built up gunk on it. The stovetop too, absolutely love it. I'm gonna rinse everything down, run the garbage disposal again to make sure absolutely nothing is left in there. We don't want odor coming out all night from there. And then I'm going to spray the entire sink down with half water, half vinegar, and wipe down all the spilled water and stuff on the outside, so it's sparkling, shining clean. After doing the final wipe down on the island, we're going to move on to the living room. As you can see, if you've watched some of my videos before, we haven't always had this coffee table. I got this from a friend. It's perfect to hold toys and stuff, so I'm putting away any toys that I see from my son, taking blankets, the baby monitor, my husband's hat and stuff everywhere they belong, and then I'm going to quickly vacuum. I would usually also be taking this time to vacuum the couch to get like crumbs and dog hair and stuff off, but my back just cannot handle that this late in my pregnancy, so that is up to my husband for now. I'm just going to vacuum the floor, and we were smart little cookies and put felt feet on the bottom of the coffee table so it slides really easy, and I can move it out of the way very easily, which I love. So I'm just gonna vacuum, put that back, and then I noticed I needed to wipe down a spot on the coffee table, so I got that off. And then I did wipe down the TV stand as well off of camera because I did not realize that I was out of frame. So got that all wiped down. Just if I see it, I do it kind of thing when I'm doing these quick cleans. Nothing deep cleaning right now. Just trying to get the house kind of reset. Then, of course, going to be spraying my room spray all over the couch, the curtains, all over the air. Even though it's nighttime, I still like to do it. And that is the living room done and the kitchen done. And then, bam, reality. Didn't get to the dining room table. I knew I was going to use all this stuff immediately the next day, so I didn't bother putting it away. And that's real life. And that is all for today's video, you guys. Hopefully you found some awesome cleaning motivation. If you did, let me know down below, and I will see you guys in another video very soon. Bye.